the story of your life. You're passing on the curves, never looking back, never a concern. But you know, now you're getting older, things are moving slower, not that many lessons left to learn. And I'm just waiting for that final tide to turn. And I'm running out of bridges, damn near out of bridges left to burn. But you know, there's not much I'm gonna miss. I don't really have a bucket list. Not much for nowhere I really want to return. I paid off all my debts, I've forgotten all my regrets. Not that much more money I'll ever earn. And I'm just waiting for that final tide to turn. And I'm running out of bridges, dang near out of bridges left to burn. But when I come to that last one, I'm gonna hit it on the run. It's gonna be fire and flame burning away. I'll have nothing left to do, nothing left to say on that final bridge burning day. But as long as I can move, and as long as I can stand, I'm gonna clutch each breath of life like a golden nugget in my hand. They're gonna have to kill me hard, they're gonna have to put me down, they're gonna have to stomp me right into the ground. I'm just waiting for that final tide to turn. And I'm running out of bridges, dang near out of bridges left to burn. Yeah. I don't know where that is. Oh, I wrote this. All right. This is a song, it's called Dance with the Moon and Skies. Kind of like something you'd hear on AM radio in 1965 by Frank Sinatra. Hold me close and tell me lies, promise me the moon and sky, kiss away my painful scars. I'll give you Jupiter and Mars, wipe away my silent tears, soothe and smooth my primal fear. I'll hold the moon in my cup hand as a gift to you. It's all I have, but why should your life be empty? Why should your dreams slide by? You're strong and you're kind and you deserve to dance with the moon and sky. So whisper softly in my ear, sky and mind so crystal clear, those galaxies so far away, shine down the light from yesteryear. Let's pretend it'll be alright, hold each other through the night, hold my heart, help it heal, and I'll kiss away the pain you feel. But why should your life be empty? Why should your dreams slide by? You're strong and you're kind and you deserve it. Dance with the moon and sky. So let's lean back, count the stars. We'll imagine that we're way up there and we're traveling at the speed of light, and we'll race against the night. Moon and skies.
Now,
I'll bring one with pickup next time.
that's okay.
If you let me play next time.
Absolutely.
Well, I don't know. You haven't heard all my stuff yet.
Let me just get it over here.
I've been thrown out of nicer places than this.
Does that bother you if it's right
No,
there?
no, it's gonna. Okay, no, it won't bother me.
Try to get as close as you can.
This is called "What If the Miracle Is You." You know, everybody's looking for miracles. We don't need to gather all around you. We're on this rocky planet with this little thin vapor of atmosphere. That's the miracle. Well, you're always looking for the answers up in the silence of the stars, or you're cowering with some alcohol in the corner of some bar, seeking greater wisdom, looking for the truth. You keep hoping that a miracle's gonna pop through. I think the miracle's probably you. You know, we're all just clinging to this tiny rock of water, air, and ice. We've got 4 billion years of rolling the old evolutionary dice. We're spinning around a dying sun, and up from the primordial stew, we had to climb the entire ladder of the whole genetic zoo. And out walks the miracle that is you. Now you're looking for the answers behind your lover's eyes, feeling, hugging, holding when you hear a baby cry. Now you're bursting from your chrysalis just like a butterfly, and you're emerging into something new. I told you, the miracle is you. Here she goes now. People are all, they're sipping at religion with a dog and a spoon. Buddha, Judah, Shinto, Tao, Christian, and Hindu. Then they're kneeling, praying, chanting, even howling at the moon. And they follow these crazy gurus who know a trick or two. I told you, the miracle is just you. Yeah, we're all just clinging to this tiny rock of water, air, and ice. We've got 4 billion years of rolling the old evolutionary dice. And we're spinning around a dying sun. Up from the primordial stew, we had to climb the entire ladder of the whole genetic zoo. And out walks the miracle that is you, every one of you. Don't forget it. Oh, yeah. This is about packaging. This is if you ever notice you buy something nowadays, it comes in like 15 minutes. I don't know how they do it, but it comes in a box. Then there's another box. Then there's packing. This song's called "Came in a Box." By the way, if you don't like all this inflation, quit buying stuff. It'll go down. Well, it came in a box, inside a box, inside a foamy square. The toxic little packing stuff I still find everywhere. I found some in my hair. Well, we took it out and we plugged it in. The directions were in Mandarin. It beeped and it buzzed and it made some noise, and then it caught fire and burned. Well, the plastic made such a terrible smell that the neighbors were concerned. The neighbors were concerned. Well, they sent it back right away to see what could be done. And on the porch the very next day, hey, there was another one. A brand new other one. And guess what? Came in a box, inside a foamy square. The toxic little packing crap I still find everywhere. Found some under the chair. Well, it beeped and it buzzed and it made some noise. It hid amongst the children's toys. It chased the cat, it tore the rug, the computer fried, the motor died, and the battery expired. The plastic cracked, so he took it back. Hey, there's a new model. You should try a brand new model. You should try. Okay, so I ordered it a minute ago and I want it right away. Packed in as many boxes as is possible so that I can throw them all away. Well, it came in a box inside a box inside a foamy square. The toxic little packing stuff I still find everywhere. I find it everywhere. I can never figure out how to end the song. So okay, we're gonna get serious now. Let's see. All right. This is okay. Here we go. This is I think it's Dion and the Belmonts. Let's see. Each time we have a quarrel, it almost breaks my heart. I am so afraid that we will have to part. Each night I pray to the stars up above. Why must I be a teenager in love? I cry a tear for nobody but you. I would be so lonely if you said we're through. Okay, I haven't been a teenager in love in half a century, so I had to rewrite the whole song. And the song I wrote is called Why Must I Be an Old Geezer in Love? You know, in these assisted living places, and they're having a lot of trouble with venereal disease. Those seniors are partying in there. They really are. Well, I met you in the old folks' home, but my mind is a blur. I know we got it on, but I can't remember who you were. Each night I pray to the stars up above. Why must I be an old geezer in love? I took off my underwear, but to your surprise, there was nothing under there that you could even recognize. Each night I pray to the stars up above. Why must I be an old geezer in love? In a couple years, we're both gonna die. So let's get naked, heck, let's give it one more try. You offered oral sex, so I took it out, but I just have one request. Please take your false teeth out. Each night I pray to the stars up above. Why must I be an old geezer in love? I unhooked your bra, just about to score, but then both of your nipples, they were pointing at the floor. Oh, you are such a flirt. You hitched up your skirt. I took off my pants, but I was leaking my incontinence. Each night I pray to the stars up above that you'll keep doing all that crazy, sexy stuff that I love.